Hello, my health conscious people out there. Wanna see how we make Nutri40 from scratch? And yes, it takes lots of effort and love. Here you can see our 40 carefully selected ingredients, basically a mini supermarket in one bowl. Full on nutrition, no compromise. We start with millets like ragi, little millet, and foxtail millet. In total, we use 8 different types of millets because one millet is never enough. We also add nuts like walnut, peanut, almonds, and makhana, along with methi seeds, matki seeds, pumpkin seeds, fennel seeds, ajwain, white sesame, flax seeds, muskmelon seeds, sunflower seeds, and watermelon seeds. Then we add Kabul chana, 2 types of rajma, green moong, black urad, jowar, and corn, white beans, cranberry beans, white peas, green peas, white lobia, black lobia, pigeon pea. It's like a full protein powerhouse. Next comes horse gram, soya beans, avrekadu, called as field beans, black chickpeas, and black masoor dal. At this point, I even feel like saying, wait, is this breakfast or a nutrition checklist? Totally, there are 41 grains, yes, 41. And later, we add a little elaichi for that amazing aroma. If you are allergic to any of these ingredients, please do check the list before ordering. We can also customize it for you because your health always comes first. We clean every single grain properly, no shortcuts here. Then we roast them one by one. As you can see, this roasting process alone takes more than 3 hours, which honestly feels like a full body workout. Now we ensure every ingredient is perfectly roasted, and sometimes in summer we skip roasting and go for sun drying instead, which is even more natural and healthy. In fact, our last batch was completely sun dried. But here is the twist. Roasted malt is slightly tastier, but sun dried malt is more nutritious. Overall, making this malt powder takes more than 9 hours at home. If you have the time, definitely give it a try. You will truly appreciate the effort. But if you are like most of us, busy, working, and short on time, you can always get it from us. And the reason we recommend this is simple. In our daily routine, we don't usually consume such a wide variety of grains and nutrients. But this one bowl, it gives you a good amount of protein, vitamins, and fiber all in one go. It's perfect for working professionals, people staying far from home, living in PGs, bachelors, anyone looking for a quick, healthy breakfast, and even for fitness lovers. Basically, I like to start my morning calmly. And honestly, on most days I have zero idea what to cook for breakfast. So instead of overthinking, I just go with Nutri40 Malt. Done right, then I peacefully take my time to overthink lunch, snack, and dinner for the rest of the day. This has been my daily breakfast for the past 1 year, and I have noticed so many positive changes. More energy, no bloating, better skin and hair, overall feeling healthy and lighter. After roasting, we transfer all the grains into a large vessel and then spread them on a clean cloth to cool down completely. Now comes the main ingredient, ragi. We mix all the roasted grains with biscuit ragi. Around 50% of the mix is ragi because it's loaded with calcium, fiber, and essential nutrients. Basically, ragi is doing half of the hard work here. It also helps give the malt a smooth texture and balanced consistency. We usually sun dry the ragi and then lightly heat it. Not too much, just enough to keep it perfect. Now we mix everything thoroughly, and trust me, this needs proper effort. After mixing, we send everything to the mill to get a fine clean powder. And finally, our Nutri40 malt powder is ready. We let it cool completely before packing. Now let me quickly show you how to prepare malt. Take a pan here. I'm preparing for 2 people. Add 4 spoons of malt powder and some water. Mix well until there are no lumps, because lumps equal to instant mood spoiler. Meanwhile, boil water separately or just use a kettle for convenience. Now pour the hot water into the mixture and turn on the flame. You can add salt or jaggery based on your taste. Keep stirring until the first boil. After that, let it cook on a low flame until it thickens. Once cooked, switch off the flame and cover it for 10 to 15 minutes. This is where the magic happens for the perfect consistency. Now pour it into a bowl. You can add little ghee on top for extra taste. And just like that, your Nutri40 malt is ready. Now here is something interesting. If you leave the leftover malt for about 2 hours, it becomes thicker, almost like a soft, smooth pudding. You can enjoy it with ghee or buttermilk, depending on your preference. This is good to be consumed for all age groups, starting from babies to grandparents. But one small suggestion from me, have it once a day, that's more than enough. No need to overload, it's already a nutrition bomb. Personally, I prefer having it in the morning or afternoon, not before sleeping, because let your stomach also rest at night. If you would like to try this nutritious and natural malt, you can contact us on WhatsApp using the number in the description or DM us on Instagram. Feel free to comment if you have any questions or suggestions. We would love to hear from you.